Welcome back to another episode of In Our Lane podcast. I am your host, Emmeisha. You can follow me everywhere at EMMEISHA, and make sure you follow the podcast at _, In Our Lane. And so today I have my dear friend Alex. So really we family. That's my cousin. Don't play with it. So how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm here.
I felt that.
I'm here. So since the last time we talked, I feel like I was in a much better place then, but today I'm just like, I don't know.
What's going on?
Everything. Well, it's just now school is back in, so I'm back at work, and that's a lot. It's football season, so cheerleading coach, and then on top of that, trying to, still focus on my relationship with God and be consistent with church. And
I seen that today. Okay.
yeah, we had orientation from like 8 a.m.
Yeah.
to 2 p.m. So like, yeah, we in it for real. Like it was the whole class, and I was like, wow, I'm here. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and then I have the podcast. So it's just like just getting back into the groove of things, because during the
Everyday
summertime, I was chilling, big chilling, okay, outside traveling, and I'm like, dang, life is really settling in. So
Schedule time.
yeah, so that's that. Trying to keep up with my schedule and not get overwhelmed with everything I got going on. So
That's understandable.
yeah. But how's things going with the girls?
Everything's good.
Okay.
Life's been pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Still in a good place right now.
Last time I talked about Disney, so y'all look like I had a good time.
We did. It was
that?
pretty. I would say it was exciting, like on my end and their end, but it just felt good to like go through that with them. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I'm here with my kids. First off, girl, they still be blowing me out, mom, but I'm like, this is cute. But I don't know, just see them actually that excited. Like I said, I don't know about y'all getting another birthday party out of me because it just made sense.
Yeah.
And it's much more affordable. And once again, like, instead of paying all these thousands of dollars for like, I love for everybody, kids to have fun, but
Yeah.
I was a little like, I spent this money for you and you on my hip or you in my grandma's arms. And I'm like,
right.
literally every day we're like, can we go to the beach? I'm like, yeah, we didn't plan on it. Like, we went that was only planned one day, but we actually ended up going twice. I'm like, okay, great. But I'm excited. They coming to me like, but it was exciting. Harley Buck had a great time. Devin just planned everything. Like she little miss everything in house. So girl, that was her trip. So, but I do feel like they both enjoyed it, and it felt good as a mom to be like, I can make this happen for my babies.
Whew. Yeah. I don't know. Like lately I just been thinking like, I want a little mini me. But I'm like, you can wait too.
Girl, I see. I come with life.
But okay, so let's get into the topic of the day.
What's the topic of the day?
We talked about Black people in church. And so I just feel like now I'm in a point where I'm just focused on my relationship with God. And then now I'm also realizing that with your relationship with God, you also have to fellowship. You also have to be a disciple and, spread the word and bring other people in. So I'm just in that little phase of my life where I'm trying to figure out where I fit in the church. And I know that dance has always been a love of my life. So they don't have a dance ministry yet.
I was about to say, did you grow up in the church?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up like we was so into the church that we was there like maybe 3-4 days out the week. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like I was big in church growing up. Mm-hmm. Now, like everything, I feel like my parents are a little bit more lenient, where it's like we have to go to church every day because, well, now, you can just watch church online. Mm-hmm. If we ain't feel like going, we just turn it on. We still have a church, but I feel like that helps with putting off the pressure. Because I feel like before growing up, people made it seem like, oh, if you're not, you know, going to church, or if you're not doing something, then you're not really, you know, a Christian for real. And I feel like that's not fair. You know, everybody's walk is different, you know?
I agree. That's why I feel the way I do about Black people and older people at church. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's great. And I'm still trying to be in my journey of finding a church home for me and my kids or whatever. Because now we just, once again, we pop up at a church. We in church tour, girl. But I would have appreciated if it was some things would have explained better more than it was.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have went through times I did and the questions I had at the age I had. I felt kind of embarrassed. I'm like, but when I think about it, I'm like, well, how did I get to church? My grandma just was picking us up. I ain't asked no questions. She ain't asked no questions. And then I'm like, well, the only person who like really put in my head, well, pray this and that third. I'm like, what am I looking for to pray? Like, remember when we had the discussion and you was like, it's not really like this and that third. That was the most anybody's ever told me about that. Like, everybody, like, my life was just like, pray. Like, how do I pray? I don't know, just pray. I just do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's great, but, and even as a mom, I feel like even when I get that question one day, I gotta say more than that, because I wanted more than that.
Right.
Like, well, like I said, I think that will stick with me throughout life, probably, because Misha, that was the first time anybody ever just said, like, well, shoot, ain't really no voice, but I know, like, woody woo and certain things. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more than anything I ever gotten in my life and more than that, as far as that. But I don't know. I just feel like, and I say me because I only can speak about me, but I've had conversation with a lot of my peers felt the same way too. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, we just do it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like that, bro. We shouldn't be 24, 25 asking that question. Like, it should be better than that. But at the same time, we can sing these church songs. We can tell you what we did on each Sunday, this and that third. We just knew Sunday we had to be in church.
Right.
Why? Because my grandma picked me up and did that. Like, so
Right.
I just feel like as Black people, we just got to do better than that. So it's just not like a trend. It's just like, no, man, we really ain't praying. Like, my daughter know why she praying. My daughter like, for my own relationship with God type stuff. No, she even supposed to be forming her own relationship with God, because I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I felt like it was my mom and dad's job or whoever my parents' job to teach me about God.
Yeah.
But when you say you're supposed to form your own relationship, it makes sense like that. But ain't nobody told me about that.
Right.
They just supposed like, hey, bro, we told you, say your grace, pray.
Yeah.
How do we pray? I don't know, say the grace.
Yeah.
It's a little weird, but it's a big gap in your life that you need. So I feel like, I don't know. You know, that's that generation curse and stuff like that. That's something we definitely got to get better at. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so what she was referring to is when we originally had the conversation, she was asking about what does the voice of God sound like? And I said that to me, it's not really an actual voice, like how you can hear my voice and me speaking to you. Like, to me, it's not, oh, I'm going to actually hear something. It's more so when I'm praying, I'm asking God for guidance and asking God for obedience or asking God for patience. It's when you seeing those things play out in your life. So if God gonna put you in certain positions to have you to practice patience, He's gonna put you in position in your life for you to be obedient, and that's how you gonna know that God is speaking to you, because you gonna see in your life experiences those things that you're talking to Him about play out. Like, I pray about this podcast all the time, just for an example, and it's like God's voice was when I see that I'm continuously growing. I see where I started and where I am today. So that's just on a small scale, just to give an example. But yeah, so I just really hate that I lost that conversation, because we really got into it.
That
for
was
for
good.
real.
And I don't even know what I said. So. Everything I said today got to be true.
Right.
But,
so, okay, let's get into the next topic. We talked about social media and how social media is doing right now, and I just feel like it's a part of who we are, and it's just what we do. Like, I just feel like every generation has their thing, and this is our thing.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Now it's like,
I mean, I feel like it can be a good and a bad thing. But I feel like like you said, it's our generation. Like it's who we are. I don't
Mm.
really. You can't get around it. Not saying you can't get around it. You can get around it. Might be missing aspects of your life, but shit.
Yeah. For me, I realized that for my mental and my sanity, I can't be too much into it. Like, I can post my little stuff, check in on my friends, and get the fuck off.
Yeah.
Because all of that being in the comments and going back and forth with people and being in the DMs, and I ain't got time for all of that. When a lot of stuff happen, people be telling me, I be like, really? Like, what? Because I really be in my own little world.
Yeah,
like, I don't even be... I honestly, y'all, now in the summertime, I had a little bit more time. But now I really don't have time to really be on social media or to watch TV anymore.
Yeah,
like, I literally wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm not going to sleep till like 10, 11 o'clock doing homework. That's just my life. If I watch something or if I'm spending time on social media or whatever, it's because I literally just was like, I need a break. Like, I just need to chill out right quick. But it's not really affecting my life like that no more. Like, I guess because people don't really be commenting negatively on my stuff. Like, if somebody got something to say, they'll never comment about it. They might, DM each other and talk behind my back. But ain't nobody being bold enough to really be like hating for real, for real. And I feel like when people be experiencing like people really be going at them, that's when they really like be really hurting for real.
Yeah, no, I don't experience that either, Misha. I don't.
So
at work, I'll be on my phone a lot, but not gonna lie to you. But I definitely know what you mean about the busy life, because even me, I love TV. But I'm like, Mom, I don't even have time to watch my shows anymore every time. But social media, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on Instagram throughout the day. I'll be on my phone a lot at work. But I do feel like I know when to get off. I know when because it's a lot of fake stuff, like fake life.
Yes.
And before that stuff get to your mental and just take a break.
I feel like that's one of the lessons that I'm learning is that the way things look on Instagram,
so that's what made me
is not how it is in real life.
That made me want to just take a step back anyway. And once I did that, it was good. But I know that's what gave me the ability to control that, because at one point it wasn't controllable, but I had to get better. I'm like, okay, this a
hold
problem.
on, wait a minute.
It's a problem. I remember when it happened, but
the little thing that tell you how long you been on your phone. I be like,
the screen times on the Sunday notification, baby.
Hold on, wait a minute.
It was getting bad, but no, now it's better. And like I do a lot of stuff like where try to get myself a lot of time, because I'm real in tune with myself. Like no matter how busy life get, I'm being tuned with myself. I'm giving myself some time. Like I try to not want to have my phone around. And then, like recently, I just started working out with people. I ain't want to do that for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want to do that for a long time, because I feel like I lose the focus. I lose the motivation. People want to talk. People want to ask you questions. People want. At first, the reason why I got into it is to get my mental right. So I feel like, no, I can't go with you, buddy. If I'm supposed to be here locked in on this, you want to talk about that, I can't do that today, buddy. But now I'm in the era where I'm trying to have a lighter focus. So like I'm like, I can go for a little conversation while I'm doing that, because I'm just trying to maintain. So I tried that out. I enjoyed it. So
Ooh, okay.
But within that time, I'm like, look, I can't do no phone, no none of that, because mom know you off work, so what? You at the gym, she know you just, hey, woo-da-woo, we'll call you woo-da-woo. Phone ring 6 times. I was just been here 34 minutes. Damn, kid call, woo-da-woo. So yeah, bro, like no, I didn't answer the phone for them hours. That's my time. Once again, I had to explain to somebody too. When I started working in peace at my job, that took a lot out of me in one day. Like being a worker and a mom, listening to kids, disabled kids, crying, screaming, acting all type of ways. Then come home, listen to the same similar mommy, this and that started breaking me down a lot. And I'm like, hold on, I need the decompression time. I gotta fit this in somewhere. And just so happened it was around the time that I got introduced to like healing differently. So That's nothing. Then like, Alice, the phone, like we here working out, you here on Instagram, like the phone, like yeah, okay, this next step.
Mm-hmm.
When I found that balance, it worked, but it's easy to get addicted to your phone. I can see that.
It's
for real.
Once you do the work and once you recognize and start doing the work, it become easily like I literally just be living my life. I don't even think about my phone.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times, like most people, I feel like they can't go nowhere without their phone. They can't even go to the bathroom without the phone. They can't do nothing. Like I literally go upstairs, go have a full 3-hour conversation with my mom and my stepdad.
Yeah.
My phone downstairs on my bed.
That's how
I come back, I got messages, missed calls. I'm like, dang, my bad. I just be in the moment. Like it's a lot of stuff that I just don't post no more. Like I used to post everything. Like I used to share everything. Now it's just like I be doing something. I'm like,
you don't feel the need to no more.
Like, why am I sharing this? This is not for nobody. This is for me. This moment right here is for this moment, and it's supposed to go. Like, we don't have to record everything. We don't have to post everything. We don't have to let everybody know what's going on. But yeah, now it's just like,
and to the people that do, I don't knock it either. Cause I get it.
I feel like if that's your lane, if that's what you do, if you're the type of content creator where you're sharing your life and we following you, that's one thing. But I just feel like that was never something that I wanted. Like I never wanted to be the person that showed every little piece of my life or try to portray my life to be a certain type of way for the views and because it'd be a lot of that going on too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just don't be having a desire to be on my phone like that no more. Like, I just be wanna, like, I miss the days where you actually had to, like, pick up the phone, the landlord phone at the house.
Yeah, who you calling?
And call somebody. And if they ain't at home, you can't talk to them. Now, if you text somebody and they don't text you back in 5 minutes, you mad.
I mean, I feel like that's only relationships. But I mean, like, regular, everyday stuff. No, don't call me. Don't call my phone. Because just send that in text message. And once again, if we talking, yeah, okay, get it. Like, but other people, everybody else, because again.
People, like, other people get mad. Like, be like,
why you not? Like, that's weird. I ain't gonna lie. Because I feel some type of way about the location thing. That's another topic. But for real, that's crazy to me. And I'm tired of that. But
yeah, like, what you need my location? It's for safety reasons.
I get that,
some people.
Get that, but I've been in more situations where it's just like, why are you even checking that? Like,
yeah.
Then somebody be like,
somebody's location is crazy.
Then somebody be like, look, Alex, I didn't know where you was, so I checked location, so I know you. That ain't never happened to me. I done get in more trouble than like, hey, you told me you was on the way. I was. No, you wasn't. You was woo-woo. But dang, bro, why you doing that? Woo-woo. It's been a lot of that. Or like certain stuff like dang, man, for real. Like, but I see this a thing though. Like, it's nothing. It's a thing. It's just me and my brothers having that conversation. It's something that's kind of like too expected. And they be like, so that's how you know we locked in because you want to get that? Like, okay, that's on the relationship side. Friend side. But I found got locked in with a coworker real cool. It's like, yeah, so just cut your location. No. I'm like, why? I'm like, why? We just coworker, we just friends. Like, no, I don't like when people have my task. First off, I be lying a lot of times about where I be at. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. Fuck, like, why you trying to trap me for it? Like, I do. I be everywhere. So, yeah, and I do make a lot of promises, but how you know I'm just not a woody woo? And I tell you I'm coming, maybe I'm not, maybe. And if it's late at night, we live in Atlanta. Come on. I be lying, I do. But at the same time, bruh, once again, when you talking about you miss some shit, I miss my little cousin she wasn't around. Because that shit done got me in a lot of trouble with friends, relationships, partners, family members. I mean, I'm like, damn, this location. Like, girl.
Yeah. Take me back.
Yeah, but send me a text message because don't call me. I done got caught away too many times in situations.
Or if you want to talk, just be like, hey, are you available to talk?
That's considerate.
Let me know when let me know when I can give you a call.
That hasn't happened in a long time, but that's considerate.
You just call you 1 o'clock in the morning.
You don't like the random calls.
No, you need to schedule a call at this point.
I understand.
Not really. Like, you could call me. Certain people. Like, you could call me.
Yeah.
With some people.
You know if I'm calling you, something going on.
Exactly. And when you call me, it don't be on no like you just want to sit on the phone. It be for a reason. We talk about. You say what you gotta say. You get off the phone. People just want to hear you breathe. Like,
Yeah, and I know
I'm
exactly,
watching TV.
I know exactly what you mean by that.
Like, I'm watching TV. Get off my phone.
But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get like, I'm a type person, but I'm the same type person. I'm like a robot sometimes. So like, cause you're not, Mishma. I just told you about that decompression time on my phone. Bitch, within that time on the way to the gym, whatever, I done talked about 3 people on the phone. I'm a on the phone person. Like I love to talk. I'm a talker. But if we talking, we talking. Now we done ran out of stuff to talk about. Okay, go have enjoy your night, enjoy your day. Don't say on the phone. Okay. And you know me, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt first. I ain't gonna never say this. So I'm like, okay, I can tell you the thing. I'm like, do you snore? And I'm like, because that's the only thing that's going on the phone. And then, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm a talker. So if I'm conversating with a quiet person, it's a little hard for me because I feel like I keep trying to pull stuff out of you. I like stuff to be natural. Like, nigga, talk, conversate, nigga, here. So when stuff go weird on the phone, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm glad your day went good. I'm like, do you snore? Like, when you up? Like, what's that noise? So when I say stuff like that, I think people catch clues. Like, okay, let me just. When you don't catch my clues, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit you later. I'm gonna jam out. Like, I'm gonna listen to my music.
My mama called me. I call you back.
But no, you see, I probably got it from my grandma. My grandma do that. She be like, well, you're not talking about nothing. I'll talk to you later. Well, so when my grandma start telling me that, I start telling other people sometimes. You know, people I'm cool with. Yeah. I'm like, well, girl, you ain't talking about nothing, so I'll call you later. It's like, because, no. Yeah. And I like to talk on the phone. So if you ain't talking about nothing, I can be talking to somebody who's talking about something. Yeah. Because once again, I get around certain other people, I can't talk about nothing because it's about them. So my time is precious, baby. Everybody got time slot. You got to do right in your time slot. Shit.
Oh, all right, so let's talk about it. I said motherhood looks beautiful on you.
Oh, thank you.
I just love just watching you be a mom. And female artists today in the music industry, they've been doing their shit. And I just love it. Like, I just love the female music era right now.
Me too.
I can't wait for Summer's new project to drop. When she teased that, I was like, oh, can't wait. She finna be having me in my feelings.
I love her too.
Yeah. I've been running her stuff back because I've been in my feelings lately.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But
her and SZA pull it out of you.
And yeah, the rap girlies giving me all of the bars. How you feel about the City Girl situation?
I feel like everybody knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody felt that. It was a matter of time. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. We all outgrow people. Especially our close friends, especially our day ones. There's nothing wrong with that. I just hope it don't get messy. But
I don't think so. I hope so.
Anything down the road could happen. But I hope it don't get messy. But I feel like that can happen to anybody. I feel like it is what it is. Stuff happen.
Yeah. Stuff definitely happened.
But I feel like that can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
A lot of us outgrow people and friendships.
Yeah.
It's part of life.
But yeah, so the rap girlies, the R&B girlies, all the girlies doing their thing.
How you feel about Sexy Red?
I like Sexy. I just want to see what's next.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm just ready for what's next for her.
Like after like music or what?
Whatever she want to do, like opportunity. Like I could see her just being an entertainer. Period. Yeah. So it's just like I just want to see what's next for her. But she a mom. She living her life, doing her thing, and I love it.
I like her too.
How old is she? Isn't she like our age?
I don't know. I don't keep up with them.
She might be a little younger.
I don't keep up with them. I like Glow.
I don't know. I love Glow.
Like if it wasn't for Glow, this wouldn't be popular right now.
You said what?
I feel like if it wasn't for Glorilla, it would this little era wouldn't be popular for the rappers to be popping.
I love Glow.
I feel like this wouldn't happen if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's how I feel, and I'm excited. I'm like I said last time. I was excited about Glow because I feel like Glow speak to girls like me, like in the middle. Like you got this end and you got that end. I was just like, not too much.
Yeah.
Just want to sit, chill, look fly, put that shit on. That's it.
Yeah.
Do what we want to do, go about our day. But nobody went on that to Glow. Like when we talk about smoking, drinking, and putting that shit on, but like really hard.
Yeah.
You got the niggas on this end, you got to talk about your pussy. Like, yeah. And you put a video out and it's proving like you really about that.
Yeah.
That was hard. That went out of Memphis. That was hard.
Yeah.
Once again, after that, all ratchet shit, everybody was for it. Everybody was for this ratchet stuff. So like the movement, yeah, I feel like she paid that.
Yeah.
And I feel like she really hard for how she put her friends on too. Cause yeah, everybody knew that how that was gonna go, but I feel like like how she demanded that, like me without them, I feel like that was hard.
Yeah.
I really feel like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just feel like she pretty cool. Like ain't too much hate on. Like I feel like she tweaked out a little bit that DUI situation, but we all
okay. I think I did see that.
Yeah. Certain stuff you can't do when you in the public eye like that. But I feel like it's cool. I like really feel like girls making a move when it comes to music right now.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
So let's keep it moving. All right, so places to go, things to do. I went to Orlando and I checked out a few speakeasies. I wanted to experience that because I see them a lot, like on social media and stuff like that. And I just wanted to see what it'd be like. So I went to 2 different ones, I believe. Yeah. So the first one was like you go in, it's look very old school type of library. And when you open the bookcase and it's a bar and they have live music in there, and it was just a real whole vibe. I had a good time there. And then the other one, it looked like a regular smoke shop where you go buy your Rellos or, get your vapes or whatever. But when you go upstairs, after they give you the code, it's this cute little lounge, chill area. People just up in there vibing. They got like little cubby holes that you can go inside and lay down if you wanted to. And it was just really cute in there. So I don't know if Atlanta have something like that. I'm pretty sure they might. I just don't know about none. So if I find some here, I'm gonna let y'all know.
All right.
Cause that's cool. It was cute.
Yeah, I never
just
been to one.
Going
I don't
somewhere.
even know anybody. You're the first person I know who's been somewhere like that.
Yeah, like it's just, I don't know. It's just fun. Just going somewhere and then, boom, it just looked like completely different once you go through this little secret pathway. Like I seen some where it was like in order to get there, they had to go down a slide. I was like, this is creative. Like I would have never that's an experience. I feel like now I'm focusing on, trying new things and experiencing stuff that you just wouldn't think about. So
yeah,
I'll let y'all know when I figure it out. Okay. So Emmeisha's playlist. Oh, so the song that I had picked, yeah. So for Emmeisha's playlist, I had picked 149. 159 featuring Gunna. What is this? Let me see. I don't even know. Oh, the Normani song. So I had picked this song, 159 by Normani featuring Gunna. I really like this song. It's a bop for sure. Definitely one of those songs. I'm not gonna play it because of copyright reasons, but I could just always take it out. You know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard it before.
Okay. What song have you been listening to lately?
Do you have a song I said that day? Because I was like, it can be different today. Well, today it's gonna be Boss Man D-Lo.
Boss Man D-Lo.
Lil Tyler, Too Slippery.
I think I know that song. Let me see. Girl, I don't. That's the thing. I gotta start memorizing the name of stuff. It's like I know like the melody of a song, or I know like the little catchy phrase of the song. But I don't be remembering the name of the songs. I don't be remembering what project the song is on. I just be knowing.
I do.
I just be knowing like
I be
the
in tune with that
music.
shit. Or Brent, outside. When I get my feelings outside all night. That's been heavy on my feeling side. Yeah, I just been vibing. But mostly Bossman D-Loss though.
Bossman D-Loss. I like his tone. Like I like how he sounds.
And a little Tyler. Benny, Kenny, and them. It just depends on my mood. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I got playlists for different type of mood. So yeah.
Okay. Well, if you ain't heard them songs, go check it out.
What type of music do you mostly listen to?
I mostly listen to R&B.
Yeah.
I'm an R&B girl.
If I listen to
I be
R&B,
in my feelings. I think I could sing like behind closed doors. I be having little concerts.
I like old school R&B.
Yes. Like I be listening to Luther and Anita Baker and Whitney. Shoot, I might even let a little Temptations play. Yeah. Depending on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, we cleaning up. Temptation. Temptation, girl. You had me, girl. Lil Ray James, Tina, whoever. Know about no Tim.
But I don't know. I just be vibing. And like I just bought a Aaliyah vinyl. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 1 in a Million. I bought it vinyl.
They like bitch aesthetic though. I feel like we have two different aesthetics sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you kind of a soft girl.
I am.
You like real soft, like the softest color pink you can find.
No, for real. And it's at first I used to think that was I kind of like fought that for a while. Like I don't know why, but I just feel like for a while like I didn't want to be that way. Like but I realized it's okay. Like it's okay to be myself. It's okay that I don't like what majority of everybody else like, or I'm not going with the status quo. But you live and you learn. So what's next? Okay, ask Misha. What you got for me today?
I don't know, Misha. Misha, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
Oh, for real? I never knew that.
Yeah, when you asked in the group chat what color I wanted pink. But then somebody else had pink first. So I was like, you know what? I'll just do green.
Yeah, I said to everybody, but I really don't know your favorite color. Mm-hmm. All right. So this is a great icebreaker that I've been running to a lot at the job. Like, I've been trying to volunteer for like little stuff. So now I'm on the engagement team, like little stuff. And every time you have a meeting, every job wants to do an icebreaker. But give me 2 truths and 1 lie.
2 truths and 1 lie. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, 2 truths and 1 lie. Trying to think of something. I really don't know. You put me on the spot.
It's so funny when you put me on the spot.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Let's see. What's something about me that you probably don't know?
Yeah, that's hard too.
I'm trying to think something that you don't know. I have 2 brothers. Mm-hmm. I tore my meniscus, and I I have two brothers. I tore my meniscus, and I hate to read.
You hate to read? That's the law?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're a horrible liar.
I didn't know what to say.
I know. When did you tear your meniscus? I never knew that.
What grade was that? Look at me. I'm so ghetto, y'all. Sorry. I should not be doing this while I'm on camera. I tore my meniscus when I was in 7th grade when I was playing volleyball.
Dang.
7th or 8th grade when I was playing volleyball, we was at practice and I didn't have my pad on correctly. I didn't realize that the pad part had shifted. So when I went down to dig for the ball, I hit the floor. And that shit.
It hurt real bad.
Yeah.
Dang,
I had to walk around with a
that.
big cast. Like the cast was like from my thigh to like right here, my shin. That's how long it was. And it had like a metal rod in the back. So the leg couldn't bend at all. So I was like,
girl, I never knew that. I was gonna go with that one until you took that long time with that last statement. I was gonna go with that one. That's crazy.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you do it for me.
Like I said, I gotta switch it up from the ones that work. Cause like, you know,
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have a favorite color. I'm from Atlanta and I love animals. What's the lie?
The lie is that you don't have a favorite color?
That's not true. The lie is I love animals. I don't love animals. I just love dogs.
But yeah, that was a trick question.
No, it's not. I don't have a favorite color. I love all sparkly colors.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm getting good at it.
You got me.
I'm getting good at it. I've been doing it for 2 weeks now. I can't just roll out. Girl, I'm like, damn, y'all can't come up with another icebreaker.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I love random questions too. That's
Yeah.
just me. I love when somebody just asks me, like, girl, I'm the person we've been.
Oh, I got a random question for you when I get off of camera.
Oh, I was like, I'm the person in the session, like,
because this question that I don't. Now that you asked it, I don't like people to touch me.
No,
I don't know. It's just like it takes me. I have to warm up to you for me to be okay with you touching me. Like when people even when somebody just randomly like accidentally bump into me, I'm like,
you gotta randomly ask that question because you be amazed how many type of responses you get from that, and then you just think how many people just naturally hug and be like, dang, I seen you get hugged 5 times this week, and this how you feel about hugs? Yeah. Damn, we should ask you this long time ago.
And people be looking at me like I'm crazy because they'll go in for a hug and like I'm like.
Yeah, it's a Southern thing, I noticed. But it's so funny when I ask people that because they're like, yeah, why you hug? I don't know. I've been hugging because my grandma told me to hug. I don't know my mom. I don't know because I came to Atlanta and y'all niggas be hugging. So I'm like, it's funny y'all hug me up front. No. It's just so funny. But yeah, I ask random questions all the time. Yeah. Girl. Rick.
Yeah.
Now we go for a margarita.
Period. Okay, so last segment of the day, stay in your lane. That's where we just say our last thoughts and we remind these people that need to stay in their lane. They need to mind their own business. Yeah, so for me this week, I want to say stay in your lane and pause and reflect because I feel like we be so much, like it be a lot going on and you forget to take a minute and celebrate the wins. You forget to take a minute and appreciate where you are today.
I agree.
And so I would just say that just pause and reflect and, appreciate yourself and, celebrate yourself. Because, I mean, it's hard out here.
Mm-hmm.
The election's coming up. It ain't gonna do nothing but get harder. That alone just caused me anxiety. But we could talk about that another day.
Well, that was great. That was a great one. But mine will be, on Instagram, I try to say every day, and it's helped me a lot, but I still be having bad days. I've been having bad weeks, times, everything. But I still say, try to be the best version of yourself every day. Like, that alone in my head has gotten me out of so many situations, helped me see the light through so many days where I just I can't get together today. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. Yeah, you trying me. I'm be the big person. I might not have yesterday. I might have beat that girl ass yesterday. But you know what? Today's a different day. So I'm be the bigger person. So I'm going to reach out to her first.
Yeah.
How you doing? And I know you didn't want to talk to me because we ain't been talking. But you know what? Today I choose to be the best version of myself today. So I'm going to speak first. So today I'm choose to be the better person of myself. So even though it's not in my description, my pay description, I see this little boy eating snacks. I'm going to clean it up after y'all leave. Even though it's not my job. But I know my next patient, for her not to be a bitch. Sorry, for her not to be mad. I'm gonna do it. Like, just little stuff turn to big stuff, but when you keep certain stuff in your head, you notice how that change your mood, how that reflects on your actions, how that just thrive your week. Like, I'm like, dang, what's going on? But I did not tell myself, let's be the best version of yourself today. Like, wow, damn, today feel weird. And recently, a friend of mine, like I said, I be talking to the same people every day. A friend of mine, she's like, bro, like, when you put that on there, it's like, I don't be wanting to get out of bed because she's in school. She does a lot. She making it. She doing it. She making it. But y'all can know she have a lot of bad days, a lot of stressful days, a lot of overwhelming days. And she's like, Alice, you the funniest person I know. But when you post that stuff, it made me, I'm like, dang, that be making, that hit me close to the heart, shawty. But when somebody put me onto it, I remember how that started changing my days. Like I'm saying, like a lot of bad days, I used to just pull up to my job, cry from stuff that's going on home, cry from like stuff that's going in my head, or like life. And you be like, bro, you got to tell yourself that in the gym, bro, changed my whole life. Like, I couldn't even imagine without that, like, what type of mom, what type of person, what type of parent, sister, daughter I'd be. Because, man, affirmations and just positivity. Even that alone, not even wondering, man, I've been nice to that girl, my blessing that. Like, just stuff like that went a long way. Improved my days into weeks, into months, and shoot, let alone it's like, people ask me, how you doing, shoot? Everything good. Now I had to get out of a habit of saying, but at one time in my life, things are going good, because I'm like, damn, girl, last time I seen you, I said things good, so I got to stop saying that. But I'm just surprised that, sometimes in your life can say, I've been having too many good days, something pop off, I've been getting a car flat tire day or something like, nah, but things been going good. I can't really say that. And I really feel like it's because I look at life differently. That and trying to understand people before I understand why they do the things they do. So before I understand why you tried to cuss me, I'm trying to understand what made you even do this. I'm gonna try to understand you. Like, that girl is hurting. You know what I mean? Things I done walked away. Like, you know me for a little minute now, Misha. Even from like the most, I can call that the most hottest time in my life. Like, if it was ever a time I was like on fire or like a damn firecracker, it was like that. Probably in the middle school to like 3 years into to when I was in Carrollton. I was on go. Like, I was on go. I done been all different type of situations as consequence for that, but I was on go. But when I got level headed, which is recently, within years, like later years, it's more like, and what helped me see that is my dad getting little stuff at home and like close friends and stuff. Like, bro, why these people acting like that? Why when I bring something to you, you can't see it my way, or you can't, I can tell you all the time, okay, I don't understand you, but I can see how you got that, bro. I can see why you gonna do that. I can get it. I can see that. But you tell me the way you thinking, no. Like, damn, why you doing that? I had to really dig into people. Like, this person will never understand where I'm coming from because this person never had to understand. Yeah. This person had everything given to her. This person had everything given to him. So he won't even allow himself because he never had to. His mom and daddy ain't be like, well, I ain't, why you do that? Because I ain't said so. Because I said so. I don't owe you a nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shit, why I gotta explain to you, bro? Your mom and dad never told you that? No.
Yeah.
So like, okay. So I can't look at this person treating me some type of way. This person don't know no better.
Right.
When I started looking at situations like that, when I started understanding people before I understand their actions, that helped me. That helped my judgment. Once again, Misha, I have a little tweak out days. I'm still the same person. I have a little back and forth days.
Yeah.
Cause I tell you, I got in a fight with my ex-best friend. I tell you about that. I got in a fight with my ex-best friend. Cause you know her, so I'll tell you about that.
Girl, we gotta catch up. No.
Yeah. So I tweaked out. I done made some bad decisions, but past that, yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, other than that, hell yeah. Things go smooth. Somebody told me also it's the calmest time you ever been. Yeah, cause bro, I'm understand you. Like I got a lot of friends. Somebody told me recently I need more mature friends. I know that too. Mm-hmm. I know that. But before I judge people like I used to, before I react the way I do, I'm gonna sit down and think about your ass. Yeah. I'm gonna think about our last conversation. I'm gonna think about where you come from, like why you act, why you said things you said. Why you talking to me like this? Like, bro, like, okay, you just not heard at home. So like, don't take it to heart. It's not nothing personal with you and Alex. That shit got me out of a lot of situations, Misha, for real. Yeah. Even relationships, guys, family members, like I said, friends. It makes sense. Like, if we just stop, like, sometimes you gotta take it slow. I can't give you a response today because you know what? I gotta take a damn deep breath. Because you're not the person I want to go off right now. Yeah. Because you ain't gonna forget this way I'm gonna go off on you. But my next friend over there, she know how shit is. We cuss each other out every hour. But you, if I say a cuss word to you, you gonna cry. And we ain't gonna be friends the next day. And once again, after losing the close friend, I be scared of losing friends. Not saying I be scared of losing friends, but I watch what I say and I watch what I do. And I think about the loss of the friendship. Because at the same time, like I told somebody, my friends, like you know how you grew up, your mama and your daddy friends, that's your aunties and everything, that's just part of my kid's village. Right. Some people, I feel like it ain't worth falling out for because I want you around. I don't want to like not be able to invite certain people. Then that shit gonna hurt me. Because I love hard. Like friends, family, I love hard. And I know that about me. But yeah, I tread lightly because one, I start understanding people. And two, I just start noticing, bro, stuff ain't that serious, bro. I go to work every day, just like you. The only time we linking is when somebody's birthday, somebody want to go on a trip, somebody have like random party, whatever. Niggas don't see each other like that no more. Yeah. Stuff ain't that serious. So yeah, I tell you quick, bro, they ain't that serious, bro. Let go. Like, yeah, I pay for a move on. And yeah, I'm telling you, can tell them from my vibes with the trip and stuff, like, I don't do that no more. We ain't got time. Yeah. And when you nerds look at it, be like, bro, it ain't even worth not falling out over. Come on, fuckers don't see each other no way. Right. So yeah, shit. Like, yeah. Life's got better when we start looking at stuff like that. I don't care. I feel that. Okay, y'all. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of In Our Lane. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.